It started on an ordinary afternoon, the sun warm, the neighborhood quiet, until my daughter came home in tears. Her wheelchair, the one customized for her independence and freedom, was wrecked in the middle of the sidewalk. The wheels were bent, the seat cracked, and the control joystick snapped off completely. Through the sobs, she told me what happened. HOA Karen's teenage son and his friends had thought it'd be funny to ride it down the hill like a go-kart. When it crashed, they laughed and ran. I could feel my blood pressure rise. That chair wasn't just metal and motors, it was her legs. Karen showed up an hour later, fake sympathy dripping from every word. "Boys will be boys," she said with a smirk. "I'm sure insurance can cover it." I didn't yell. I just said, "You'll pay for the repairs." She rolled her eyes. Good luck proving it. What she didn't know was that my older son, Jake, was coming home that weekend, a Marine just back from deployment. The next morning, he saw the wrecked chair in the garage and asked one question. Who did this? When I told him, his face went still, that calm, quiet kind of anger that doesn't need volume to be terrifying. He walked straight to Karen's house. Neighbors peeked through blinds as Jake stood at her doorstep, tall and unshakable in his uniform. Karen opened the door and immediately froze. Her son slouched behind her, suddenly much less bold. Jake's voice was low even, controlled. "You're going to pay for the damage. You're going to apologize to my sister, and you're going to make sure your kid never lays a hand on her property again." Karen tried to bluster, but under that Marine stare, her words fell apart. 10 minutes later, she was writing a check while her son muttered an apology. The replacement wheelchair arrived a week later, newer, better, faster. My daughter smiled again. Karen avoided us after that, suddenly very quiet at HOA meetings. Word spread fast in the neighborhood. Don't cross the family that stands together. Because when someone breaks what matters most, sometimes all it takes is one calm Marine to remind them, respect isn't optional.